So this is my mail for the 8 days I was gone. A big package, which I'm pretty sure is from Bella Candles. How many magazines is that? Too many. And then some packages from Listia. I'm going to go ahead and open the Listia packages off of camera because I do not have time to film all of this opening right now. And then I will just record it later what it is and how much it costs and all that stuff. But this is the pile of mail for 8 days. What I would get in 8 days. Or what I got this 8 days. So I will be back on Monday. This is Thursday night. I'll be back on Monday, and that's when I will do all the filming. I'm going on another little small road trip. But this is just, I wanted to show you guys the stack of the mail that I got over an 8-day period. So whenever I am recording next, will be like seconds for you guys, but it's going to be a few days for me. But I'm going to go ahead and open the yellow packages just so that I can let the people know that I got them. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. So it's been a long time no see. I am finally catching up around the house and everything from my trip. So if anybody's really wondering, if you're curious, first I went and spent 8 days in a small town in Mexico to visit my in-laws. And then as soon as I got back from that, I went to Wisconsin to see a log house model that my parents are wanting to build. They're wanting to build a log cabin that is handicap accessible for my mother. They are currently in a 2-story house that has steps that she has to maneuver around, and my dad's always wanted a cabin in the woods, so they are looking into that. And it was a weekend where you go and you learn how to build it, what your options are, etc. So we went in their new RV that they got, and that was my 10-11 day traveling adventure. So I am glad to be back home, and supposedly we are going to Chattanooga on our actual vacation this time in a couple weeks. So we will see. And my husband just got off work. He's home eating, so that's all the background noise. But you will already have seen this, but I recorded last Thursday. Today is Thursday. I recorded a week ago my stack of mail that I had gotten for the 8 days that I was in Mexico. And since then I haven't gotten much mail because I had no internet connection while I was in Mexico, so I hadn't bought anything, and I had gotten basically everything from Listia that I had ordered. And then I also got my Bella Candles box, and then since then I haven't gotten around to filming, but I have also got my Pop Sugar box, and my Bark box just came today. So I will be filming until my battery runs out probably. This one is going to be just a little vacation update, and then the Listia mail, and then I will do a separate video for the Bella, a separate video for the Pop Sugar, and a separate video for the Bark box. And my nails are currently naked. I just peeled off all of the ones I had last. So I actually have like 5 or 6 videos. I also need to redo my toes. So I have 5 or 6 videos to film and upload whenever I feel like it, because I'm still like exhausted from the trip. It's not like we did a lot. I mean, we really did nothing. There was nothing to do in the very small town in Mexico, but there was no air conditioning, and I am very privileged to always have had air conditioning. It was not really my cup of tea, and actually my husband, who is Mexican, I mean, it was his family we were visiting, he is also so Americanized. He did not like that there was no air conditioning. So at least I was not the only one. He has gotten too used to America. So, getting into my mail, like I said, that you guys will have already seen what I filmed a week ago. I don't know. I don't remember what I said, what I did, but I'm pretty sure it was a stack of mail on my dresser, or I mean my little table next to my chair. So you guys will have seen that, and I'm just going to, as I think I told you, I already opened all of them, because this is literally a week after I got back. So I'm just going to go through and show you quickly just what they are. So this is nail tips. So they look kind of like a collar with a bow, like a little pearl black collar shirt, but you would put them on as a tip of your finger. I hope you guys can see that. There is kind of like a nude color and a green color. So that is that was 727 credits, which is like a quarter, worth a quarter. Then moving on. So this one is really going to be not easy to see on the camera. I will try and get it out. But all together, I got 5 things from her for different prices. And she included a 6th item for free. So I had the option of just getting, these are for your nails. I had the option from her of getting just plain glitter, an acrylic glitter, or a gel glitter. So I personally, of my collection, if you want to call it that, and the pink, clear, and white, which is what you typically would find at a salon, I have in both acrylic and gel. I have the pink clear gel, pink clear white gel to do acrylics. I have the pink clear white acrylic to do acrylic nails, and then I also have two glitter acrylics, which has glitter in it, but it's still the acrylic powder that you would use with your liquid. And then I also have probably 50 little tubs about this size, little tubs of colored acrylic, which is just different colors, but it's the same concept as if you did the clear, but you would just use that as opposed to painting on top of the clear acrylic. So that is colored acrylic. So I got these in gel because I only have the 3 standard colors in the gel. I don't have anything extra for doing gel manicures. So let me see if I can read the paper. So first she sent me Mystic Mermaid Nail Gel, which is like a blue and green glittery gel. Now she says this is builder gel, but I mean it's barely looks like enough to do one whole 10 set. I don't know, but that's what she gave me. I thought I would get a lot more, but I just wanted some. So this little green one that I just showed you is for 2,020 credits, which is less than $1. Like I said, the going rate for $1 is 3,200 credits, so it's like 75 cents for that little green one. And then we got the Give Me Gold, which is basically the same concept, but it is a gold glitter for 1,090 credits, which is like a quarter. Then we got Silver, which is basically the same, for 2,270 credits, which is about 75 cents. Then Orange Juice Sassy for 1,010 credits. These are all the same, just different colored. So that's a quarter. Then we got Pink Your Poison for 1,910 credits. And so these would all be used as a regular gel, I assume. I will have to Google builder gel. I don't think I've ever used builder gel, but I will watch on YouTube a video. That's how I learned how to do everything that I've done. I did research on how to do your own acrylic nails before I bought this set, and I just watched a YouTube video, and that is how I do my own nails in acrylic and gel and all those. So I will just Google builder gel, glitter gel and see how to use those. But that is what I got for altogether less than $5. I mean, it wasn't even $5 worth, and I got 5 different kinds. And then she included this Party Like a Rock Star glitter, which is just glitter. There's no gel or anything in it. And it is got some blue, purple, silver, light pink. It's just all kinds of colors glitter. So that will add to my nail stash. So moving on, so those were all from the same person. Like I said, I gave you each individual jar that I got price. Here we have a Fimo slice, which I never really get just one Fimo slice, but this is a Jesus with a fish, like, you know, the fish symbol, and then Jesus in the middle. And I got this one actually to do my mom's nails. If she's interested, I don't think it will focus. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna focus, but it's the fish symbol with Jesus in the middle, and Fimo slice, so that is to cut up and put on your nail for a 3D design. And I spent 1,510 credits, which is basically like 50 cents on that, which I personally, with all the ones that I do, I can buy 100 plus a blade from China off of eBay for $5. So that's spending a lot, but you can't really pick. Well, I mean, you kind of can. I buy the random set so that I get some of everything, but there are ones where you can buy only like holiday, only flowers, only animals. If you're interested in stuff like that, just Google Fimo slices on eBay, and that will get you whatever you want, really, if you're okay with buying from China, which I am. So next, because I got this new camera, have been, you know, more interested in photography. I have been going to parks and walking around parks and taking pictures. So I got these 5 popular photography. They are from 2011. All of them are from 2011. But I got them all 5 for 9,585 credits, which divided by 3 is like $3 for 5 magazines. Just to look and see. I've never seen a photography magazine before. I always do fashion, or what else do I do? Mostly just fashion. And then I've recently gotten into getting some woodworking magazines for my husband, who wants to start doing woodworking as a hobby. So those are basically what I focus on, getting magazines. I don't do specialized magazines, so I just thought I would try these out. I did not read them yet. I just got them and I left them on the stack of mail until I could film. So those 5 for about $3. Let's see what else. Okay, so these are all nails. I don't know if I will be able to focus it, but these are the Impress nails. They look like a nail polish bottle, but they are fake nails. And they already have the glue on it, so it's like a sticker, which I actually don't like those kind, but I thought they were cute, and I didn't spend too much for all of these. It is actually 6 little bottles. Most of them have at least 10. I think there was one that I glanced at and I could only see 9. We'll see when I get around to it. Like I said, I don't particularly like when they're just a sticker. They never really stay on me, and if I hit something, I feel it move and it just weirds me out. So I might try actually gluing them on as well with, I don't know, I'm going to try something different because I do not like just the press-on. But I liked all the designs. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So this one is pink with like some gold glitter. And there are quite a few in there. So, yeah, this camera is not focusing. So then the next one is white tips with a flowery design. Sorry guys, the camera is not focusing at all. And then this one is white tips with some silver line. Then this one is purple with white flowers and glitter. This one is black with neon stripes, a black tip with neon stripes. And this one is just like a silver gradient on it. Like I said, some of them have probably 15, enough to do at least 1.5 manicures, or I try to recycle the nails. You know, after you wear them, there's always a little bit of glue on the inside. I can just pick that out and re-glue it as long as it doesn't like start chipping. I know there are some that are so cheap that, you know, after you wear them, the design starts crumbling off, or they just start chipping and not looking nice. So if they... That probably just recorded. Do you guys see what I'm working with? No, I'm just kidding. That would be my husband belching in the background, even though he knows I'm filming. I'm gonna leave it in here. Hope you know that. Anyways, I like to recycle nails. I don't like to waste them. I don't throw them away after one use unless they're obviously not good. So I got those 6 bottles of at least, like I said, I think there's about 10 in each one where I could do a full manicure. And you know, if they're too big, you can always file them down on the sides to make them fit. If they're too small, then you can't use it. But too big, you can always make look smaller to fit your nail. You can file these sides down. So for those 6, 11,198 credits, which divided by 3 is just under $4. So that is those. Now this one, oh, was so irritating. I had so many problems with this lady. One, okay, per Listia rules, a seller has 7 days to ship the item. That's just their rules. You have 7 days to give your address. If you don't, you forfeit your credits. You have 7 days to ship the item. If not, the winner can, you know, say, hey, this person isn't shipping. Maybe they had, you know, there's always reasons people don't ship it. So on day 8, actually, I asked her on 7, have you shipped it yet? She didn't answer, and you can actually go on there and on real line, not on your phone, but on the actual online, and see when they last logged in. And she had logged in since I had asked her. So I waited a day for her to respond. She didn't respond. So I filed the claim and I said she didn't ship. She didn't respond to inquiries. It's been 8 days, 9 days, something like that. And then she got sassy with me saying, I have 7 days to ship. And I'm like, according to Listia, because it says how many days ago it ended. It says it ended 9 days ago. So I said, it's been 9 days. So then, of course, Listia got involved, and she did send it while I was gone. But then she says it got returned to her because she didn't put enough postage on it, which I'm so glad it got returned to her and didn't show up here wanting more postage while I was away, because that really would have irritated me, which it always does anyways. So this was just so much of a hassle. This lady was very rude, did not obey the rules, and then got on to me for obeying the rules. And it was just a big craziness. But this is a joke for my mother. She is a goofball, and it is a eraser for big mistakes. So it's a jumbo eraser, smudge proof for big mistakes. It was meant as a joke for my mother, and it turned out to be a hassle for me. So I hope she likes it. I hope she thinks it was funny. Otherwise, it was just so stressful for nothing. And then that was 4,090 credits, so just over $1, like $1.10. Since I got back, I did get one other thing. I was planning on buying these anyways, the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. I had seen the movie, I did watch the movie, and I knew that it was a trilogy, but I did not like how it ended with just, I don't want to say in case you haven't seen it, I did not like the ending of 50 Shades of Grey. And I was like, I looked, and it's going to be like a year and a half before the next one comes out, and I was like, oh, I hate that. I hate like cliffhangers like that. So I was like, well, I'll just see if I can buy the book series and read it. That way it doesn't like gnaw at me to find out what happens. So I got these, which I did look up just recently. I mean, literally, it's been like 3 days I've been back and bidding and doing stuff on Listia. It was $26.50 on Amazon to buy the whole 3 paperbacks. So I got this one for 40,000 credits, buy it now, which I might have possibly been able to get it for cheaper if I did not do the buy it now, but I also might have lost it to someone else doing the buy it now, because the 40,000 is actually only like $12. So that's half price of what Amazon would sell them at for brand new, which they look brand new. I mean, they don't look banged up at all. So I'm cool with buying it for that. So, but I bought those because I did not like the ending, and I'm fine with just watching movies. I like to watch, I have a list, of course, of all of the movies that come out, so that I can see what movies I want to watch and watch them, and then I cross them off the list. So that was on the list. I watched it, and I did not like the ending. And I knew it was a trilogy, and I did not want to wait 2 years to know what happens. I hate cliffhangers. They get me every time. So that is my Listia mail and a little bit of information about my vacation. I don't think I'll put any pictures in. It was not that interesting. And then I will do a nail update. I did take pictures of my nails while I was there. I did 4 different designs all together, like the one I went there with, and then I did a couple other things while I was there. I will probably just put that at the beginning of my nail video, but I'm going to stop recording this particular segment and then move on to the Bella candles, which has been waiting for over a week because I don't know when exactly it arrived. But like I said, today is Thursday, and I got back last Thursday, and it was here. So it's been sitting here unopened. Literally, I did not open it. I only opened my Listia mail because I had to tell them what I got. Because while I was there, I did get like 1 or 2 minutes of internet at the internet cafe, and people were saying, hello, did you get your package yet? I want my credits. And I was like, sorry, I will let you know if I got it when I get back. So I did want to do that immediately when I returned, so that that won't hurt myself on Listia, because, you know, it's based on your reputation. You get positive feedback or negative feedback or neutral feedback for, you know, whatever you do. So I'm going to stop right here. This is my Listia mail, and I will be right back with the Bella candles. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in a minute.